Hey guys, Jimmy here, and welcome to Absolute Drift, a game by Fun Selector Labs that I was sent the other day by email. So I thought, hell, we'll have a look at it, see what it's like. It's not a game that I usually look at, I'm more into the serious side of things, but I thought it'd be cool to sort of expand beyond that and into games that are a little bit more relaxed, but you can sort of pick up and play. As you can already hear, probably from the menu music, it's a fantastic soundtrack on this already, really loving it. And this is just a big homage to drifting, basically. It's just what I say, the spirit of drift encompasses in a sort of fun game that's accessible. Now, I've played a little bit just to sort of get used to the physics in this and how it drives, so I wouldn't be awful. I'm going to play the first couple of minutes and sort of give you my initial thoughts on it. So, we are in a car, I think it's called the Original, which is basically an A86, but it doesn't sound like it. It sounds like something completely different. And I'm driving using a gamepad, driving very poorly. A couple of challenges here that I'm going to try and do, but we'll get into that in a second. So the whole premise of this game is to, well, drift, as you see I'm doing now. Very simple controls on the gamepad. I'm using a PS3 controller. I'm using the bumper buttons to accelerate and brake, and the X button to handbrake and the analog buttons to steer. Nice and simple in that regard. So let's go have a look at some of these challenges, because I haven't actually seen these yet. So here's one, drift between these containers. Let's try this out. Get the car going sideways. Yeah, let's go on. Yeah, and that's one done. I did sort of mess that up though. I did get the spin going, which is a bit sucky, but we're still good. And I'm very disconcerted about the amount of military hardware around here, but I must say, regardless, I do love the style of this game. Very simple. I love having the sort of trails coming behind me as well. So let's try and drift between here. It's very easy to sort of lose your I need to actually get drift going. It's very easy to lose the drift. Drifting in Sims is something I've never been very good at. There you go, that was nice. But doing so in this is a little bit easier, obviously using the pad and the counter steering is a lot easier. And it's not, I don't know how I rate the physics in terms of seriousness, but it doesn't really matter because that's not the fun bit. This is the fun bit. Fun bit is sort of just playing the game and enjoying it as a game. So we're going to go complete another challenge. Oh, here's an interesting one. Jump over the plane. We'll give that a go. I'm not sure if this is going to be a sort of like cut and paste sort of edit video, but we'll see how it goes as time goes on. It's nice, I thought, to just jump and try not to spin. The car very tail happy, obviously, because it is a drift car. So let's go. Let's get our speed up. Now, from what I read, there are different modes to this game as we get into the air. Nice, cleared, wrecked, mate. No, I'm not going. What's a bad landing? It says something got the inside of the car, but I can't see what it says. I think somebody said jump or something. I'm not sure. But there are a couple of different game modes here. We're playing one of them, free mode. You can sort of do event mode, and from what I hear, and from what I've read on Steam anyway, there is a downhill drifting mode, which I think would be really awesome to play. Again, if you're the hardcore drift fan, looking at your initial D sort of thing going on. It's another mission over. What's the last mission? I need to go find out what it is so I can progress to the next area. But the downhill drifting is something that I really love to try at some point because I'm really into the sort of the A86 is an icon, sort of cult classic. I really love the car. Not so much for drifting, more for the idea of grip driving. But I wouldn't mind giving the downhill drifting a try anyway. Let's see if I can find where that last mission is. Here it is. No, it's not. That's a drift track. What is the last mission? Is it just drive around here and pop bits? Because there are different worlds here, which you can see. I'm sort of hindered by this bridge here, which is lower down by the missions. What is the last mission? What does it say? I need to go find it. I need to go find out what it is. Probably got hit with a block or something. That would make sense of it with that. You see, my driving isn't quite up to standard yet. I'm still getting used to how the game handles, and it's very white, this game. I had to turn down the brightness a bit for the sake of my eyes, but it's all part of the style. Very bold colours. Oh God, I'm caught the sort of perpetual 360 there. Is this the last one here? No, it's just drift tracks. Maybe I've got hit with these blocks. We'll try and do that, shall we? So let's get our insane drift on. So this game's currently, I think, something like £8 on Steam. It came out a couple of days ago. I didn't actually know we had the email for this game until today when I was checking through my emails. I thought, oh, this would be pretty cool to showcase to you guys, seeing as we're a very serious channel usually, and I like being not serious sometimes. Or maybe I've got to find these things. I think that might be the challenge. These little spinny things. Okay. Apparently I've already found 3. I don't remember getting those. Maybe I got it when I was testing earlier. Where are the other 2? Try and get these at the same time though, just to make sure what these are. Right one. So these little drift tracks here, you can get sort of go against the world here. It's like a ranked version of this game. So you go into the drift tracks, you see how well you do over a course of 3 laps, and that score goes up on the leaderboard at the end. That's another one. There you go. Also, we can repaint our car. We'll do that in style, shall we? Or found them both. Nice, orange and black, because why not? There's a Rising Sun paint job that I really like as well, with the Rising Sun on the hood of the car. Very JDM. Get the last one. That'd be our mission cleared. There you go. Well, one mission's cleared. Nice. Moving on to the next one. Now, this isn't any sort of example, a let's play or anything like that. Just my first impressions of the game. So, like I said at the start, music in this game is fantastic. Hopefully, I won't get copyright strikes for it. I don't think it's popular enough to get that to the strikes, but it's really nice music. Really fits the atmosphere of the game. Very chilled out. Driftcarna. Well, let's go check out what that is, shall we? I've got an idea what it's going to be now. Probably that horrible Gymkhana stuff we were forced to suffer with in Dirt 3. Tutorial. Okay, so we go drift near the poles. I can do that. I'll try to anyway. So using the handbrake to try and get tight in there. You have to use the brake a lot in this, a lot more than I thought you'd have to use it. It's sort of very crucial to use it to get the car slowed down. Otherwise you get this very weird slide going on. Spin inside the box, I can probably do that, so we'll spin. Handbrake, turn hard with full gas. Okay, let's get into the box. Okay, I sort of suck at that. Oh, I can barely see where my car is, covered up by the smoke. Now, again, from what I understand, there are more than one car you can have in this game. I've only unlocked the first one so far, so obviously I'm still going with this one. Why am I sucking at this? I can't see where the car is because of the smoke. There we go. There's more than one car here. This is the first one you get, and it's probably the best one to get because it's, you know, it's the A86. It's timeless, isn't it? What else would you want? 2 more times. Okay, so we'll do this one next. Try not to make the car. I'm trying so I can still bloody see the car. This is an issue with me actually. Visually, it's difficult. I did have to turn the brightness down, like I said. I was having issues actually looking at the game. It was so bright. But that's just how I run my setup usually. So probably myself to blame for that. Please stop. Now, this isn't a game that I see that has a lot of depth to it. Like in terms of actual, like that. You know, there's not anything story. There's not much to go for apart from high score, from what I think. But I think that can be quite addictive, to be honest, the way the game sort of pans out in that area. Like, trying to beat your high score, to going against other people in the world. Drifting's a competitive sport anyway, so... Well, the Formula D stuff anyway, but... Come on, come on! Yes, freedom! Donut. Oh, drift around. I can do drift around circles. I'm probably the most... a bit of reputation in my streams for being a bit of a... being the DK. Not because I do it on purpose though, it's more to sort of save my heavy foot. See if we can transition into the next one, shall we? Oh, that's beautiful. Love it, using the brake there. The brake really slows you down though, so you have to just tap it to sort of get the car turning like that. Getting a bit far away now. There you go, nice. One more, then we can go into the Driftcarna, Nagano, I think it's called there. The controls are pretty alright, like, they aren't terrible. Yeah, I did try using keyboard, and I wouldn't recommend that. Definitely you stay with the gamepad. I'm not sure if the wheel works with it though. The wheel was plugged in when I first started playing with the gamepad, and it actually affected the controls. So maybe the wheel works in this, but I don't want to try it. So let's try out this Driftcarna thingy. What is it? Well, this would be a good chance to show off, you know, how the ranking works in this game. It's not going to be very good because it's the first time I've done it. But you'll get an idea for it, so let's go straight ahead and get these boxes. Thank you very much. Try and get the drift going. Nice. Almost nice. No smoking. Very good. I would like to see some more of the cars before this video's out, but I don't think we'll get a chance to do that as it goes. Trying to get the car slowed down for the there you go, the circle. You can see how, you know, you can get some really good drifts and nice one big sequence chained together, sorry, but because it's me, that's not going to happen, unfortunately. No, I'm still very much an amateur at this game, trying to get one of those outside poles. There you go, just got it. Come on. 20,000, nice. Let's see if we can get under this little crane here. All about maintain momentum. That sounds very simple for drifting, but it's very easy to get it wrong, go a bit too fast around the corner. You have to control the power and not be a tip, but we'll try and do a... Come on, give it to me, give it to me. There you go, nice. Oh, we lost our drift bonus. Why? We were wrecking it. I guess we have to be going faster or something. That's what sucks. So our score isn't too great right now, you know. Oh, there you go, hitting the side, making it a lot worse. I guess with the sort of on the spot drift, you have to be a bit more, take a bit more angle to it, or a bit more whip, sorry, I should say. I'm sort of just drifting in one spot. Oh, Jimmy, stop that! You ruined everything. Let's get a really big. Oh, this is nice. Oh, too fast. Like everyone wants to get those really big sort of drifts like this, but the car just it will keep going sideways. You have to put on the brake or something, which obviously sort of tends to break the drift a little bit. But now, as far as drifting goes, I'm not an expert. It's not something I do in sim racing. It's out of time there. Final score, not bad, 427,000. You can see that that'll put us in. Where will that put us? Top 10%, nice, 114th global rank. So go and beat that, guys. Go and show me that I'm awful. But there you go. That is the drifting or the Gymkhana bit Bob done. This is World 2. Now I probably won't do much more in this video because it is just the first impressions, as I managed to hit the fucking only thing, solid thing within a massive radius. But this game's a lot of fun. It isn't something to be taken seriously. It's a game to sort of chill out with and relax. You know, I'm sitting here with a gamepad. No, just nice, and I've got my cup of coffee to the side of me here, really just chilling out of it. It's not a game that you should go into expecting, wow, massively fantastic physics. It's just a game centered around drifting. For all those out there who enjoy drifting and, you know, love that sort of that scene, this game will really appeal to you. If you're looking for something more serious, then maybe leave it. But to be honest, it's only £9 anyway, so worst case scenario, you waste £9. Best case scenario, you get a game that you really enjoy. Frankly, I really enjoy this game. I'm not going to give it a rating out of 10. I don't do stuff like that here because I think it's all very subjective to how you feel about the game. But it's not a game that I would have picked up a bit straight away. But it's a game that I'm glad I received, and I think I would buy now after playing. So I think I'll leave it there, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this slight change of pace as I'm trying to drift while doing my outro. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, of course, and share it with your friends if you really liked it, and of course subscribe for future videos and hopefully future different videos, future racing game videos. Maybe not entirely sims. We'll see where we go. The channel's taking a new direction currently, and I'm very much enjoying it. So thanks for watching, everyone, guys. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all next time. Take care.